Good morning, guys. This is your housewife. I'm Pinkie the Housewife. Whew. You know it's early for me because I'm still drinking my coffee. There's no sun outside right now. Looks like it's gonna be a gloomy day. Maybe the sun haven't came up. I don't know, but it looks gloomy to me. And I guess you know what we're getting ready to talk about. Yes, you know. If you haven't heard, whew, a lot of news out there. A lot of news in these Atlanta streets. The ATL. But let me get my disclaimer out, guys. Let me just say this, I'm still drinking my coffee. I haven't finished drinking my coffee yet. Just started. I only had 2 sips of it so far. But you know I'm in my Victoria's Secret pajamas. I think this is more Victoria's Secret pajamas, maybe 4 or 5 days straight this week. You know, I got stacks and stacks of them. Some I haven't even took the tags off to wear. The same thing about Eddie Barrett. Because they're the only ones that I can find my extra small that fits me. But they still don't fit, they're still too big though. And you know, talking about the story I got to have on these alien socks, I know they do not match, but they got black in it, okay? So don't be coming at me, because you don't have to have those on every day. I should pull out my alien bunny and put her on, but no, I'm not gonna do that. And I know I look a hot mess. I look tired because I just got up. So don't be coming for me now. I'm tired. Okay? People have a right to be tired. I slept too long. You know, when you sleep too long, you get tired then. You get tired of sleeping and your body just don't know to wake you up. It's like, stay asleep, Pinkie, stay asleep. But let's get to talking right quick. We are going to talk about, and I'm going to get myself comfortable. I tend to sit on my legs, sit on my feet, everything. I don't know why, but this is comfortable for me. But we're going to talk about, I think you'll probably, if you haven't heard it yet, the group XSCAPE. This all started when the SWV and XSCAPE, the Queens of R&B, when they started their reality show. Now it's been going on, little stuff, before the reality show, but it all came ahead when I shouldn't call him a miss, but let me just put my disclaimers out, then I can say let me just put this out. My disclaimers first, you know. Everything is alleged. It's my opinion only. This video is made for entertainment and educational purposes only. Now remember I said alleged. Allegedly, this is coming from what I heard, okay? And it's my opinion. A girl have a right to her opinion. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We have a right to it. Let me just do something right quick. Okay. This all came out when they started their reality show. And Miss Tamika here, she finally got her voice. You know, she let her sister Tasha just do whatever and say whatever. And whether she was right or wrong, she agreed with her. And I'm proud of you, girl. I am very proud of you. I like you. And that says a lot. But I'm proud of her. She finally started speaking, giving her voice to people, letting them hear her voice. It's about time, right? We're going to clap on that. Woo! And if you haven't heard in the blogs and in the videos and stuff that's been circling around, oh my God, I was so happy to hear she finally got her voice. She put out her own in her own voice. You probably can see it. Go, I'll pull it up. Um, she put it out that, she talks about how much she loves her sister. And I think because of the love for her sister, she kept silent and just whatever Tamika did to the group, she just went along with it. When she knew it was wrong, she just went along with it. Went along with the way she treated everybody else in the group. I'm not going to say the other people's names because they ain't got nothing to do with these two sisters. Well, they probably do, but this is on them right now. And I'm glad she finally spoke up. Got that voice. Let that voice come out of you, girl. You got a singing voice that's powerful. Let that speaking voice be as powerful as your singing voice. Yes, yes, yes. And I want to know, what do you all think? How do you feel about the fact that she's finally speaking up and telling why she was so silent for so long and went along with everything her sister said and did? Because she was doing that so she can get the approval and love from her mother. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Because if she didn't go along with it, she would be an outcast. Mother would not like her or love her. I don't think the mother would. I'm just going to say, in just my opinion only. That mother is questionable. Miss G, Miss Gloria, you're questionable in my book. Now you all make sure you speak on it too. Let me hear your opinions, hear how you feel about this. Do you know when I look away, that means I got other things that be popping up in this head, but I be trying to stay on topic, Pinkie. When I do that, and I be trying not to roll these eyes at what I'm saying. Yes. So I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. Be good. I have to tell Pinkie, be good, Pinkie. Yes, I'm gonna be good. But when I get, that's what the old people used to say a long time ago when I was growing up. They just give you that look. And you know to shut up and sit down. You can be at home in front of friends or in front of a guest or at church or something, or at the store. When your mama give you that look, you shut up and sit down and you straighten up. Oh, Lord. Like you didn't do nothing wrong. Like you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that kind of look. But anyway, I'm so proud of her for speaking up. She is speaking up at all the things that she participated in by letting her sister just do wrong. And she just followed along just to gain approval from her mother and the love that her mother was giving Tasha. Yes. We found out that Tasha is just not, she may be a victim in some people's eyes, but to be honest, she knew what Rockey was doing, and she participated in that wrongdoing. Call it whatever you may. Some may say criminal activity. I didn't say that. I said some may say criminal activity. Some may say forgery. Some may say a lot of things. But I did not say that. I said some. Some people may say that. But just my opinion only that some people may say that. And this may be allegedly, this is allegedly, that some people may be saying that. But she knew what her husband, Rockey, Tasha knew what her husband was doing. And she, in my eyes, participated in that. Yes. And Tamika decided to put out her truth on that. So you all can pull it up and look at it. She decided to go live or make her own video and put out the truth. The truth of what happened and why she kept silent for so many years. Her mother knew about it. Rockey is the one that, her mother was like doing the same thing Rockey was doing before Rockey came in the picture. And then when Rockey came in the picture, he decided he's going to be the top dog of the family. He's going to put, Mama G, you're number 2, but I'm number 1 in this house, in this family now. I'm going to control everything and everybody and this money. But Tamika, oh shit. Oh, did I say it? I'm just like everybody else. I'm just like everybody else. They get the names confused. Okay, this is Tamika, guys. This is the one I'm talking about right now. Oh my gosh. Y'all have to excuse me. Like I told you, it's morning time. I haven't had my coffee right. I'm still drinking it. Shoot. I'm not perfect. I can't, these names when you got everybody got these. I'm not going to even say it. Oh my God, let me put this down. Maybe I can talk right and think right. You know? Maybe I can think right and talk right. Ugh. Yes. But she decided to tell her truth. The truth. Not her truth, but the truth. Okay? And she brought out her receipts. Oh, I love it, girl. You get 2 thumbs up from me. She decided to bring out receipts. Receipts. And people to back her up with those receipts. A person that have nothing to gain from this, but refused to go along with a lie. She has nothing to gain from this. Not a thing. She corroborated everything that Miss Tamika said. I have to look at the names. She corroborated what happened from the beginning to up until now. She has nothing to gain from this. They did their investigation and found out who was signing the checks, where the checks was. First of all, the address was changed on the royalty checks. She found out that first, because of them being in the group, they would get what they call royalty checks for being part of the group. That's number 1. Number 2, they did, during the investigation, no, first of all, it wasn't 1 check, but it was several checks, other checks too. And they still getting those checks today. Thank you for doing that investigation. And then to top that off, well, I'll say number 2 or 3. Number 2, because that always goes together. Number 2 finds out the address was changed. She brought up the receipts showing this is the address and this is the address. The address was changed. Now, who would benefit for changing that address? The posse, Rockey, Tamika, her mother. Ding dong. Church bells, her ring. Or the school bell, her ring. Or your breakfast bell, her ring. Whichever. Okay? But yes, this is allegedly now. But I did watch her video this morning. That's the first thing I woke up to, watching that. Yes, you all need to watch it. Just watch it for yourself. Now, also, then the checks were signed and then deposited into Rockey's account. Somebody had to sign those checks. That's called forgery. And then somebody had to deposit the checks into his account. And this is just my opinion only. And this is all allegedly. But let me just say this. He claimed when he was talking to Tasha K that he can't even deposit his wife's checks into his account. Ding dong, that's a lie. I'm going to just call it straight out. That is a lie. You can deposit someone's checks into your checking account as long as that check has been signed, endorsed on the back. Now, I don't even fool with, I haven't looked at I don't even know how to get into my own checking account. I haven't looked at the balance or looked at online or nothing. I haven't been to a bank in I don't know how many years, probably a decade. I don't even know what I got in the checking account or all of our checking accounts and savings and bank. I don't even know none of it, but I do know that. I do know that because I just never had to look. I don't keep track of balances and checks and what's in there and what's not in there. That's not my job. It should be. Some people tell me all the time, I need to know, but I just don't know. Because I don't take care of all of that stuff. I don't do it. I don't even take care of anything. I don't even know who pays do we have a light bill? Yes, we do, because we got lights. I don't even know what the water company or light bill or nothing is. I don't know. I don't take care of that. I don't know it. Anything concerning the house, I don't keep track. I haven't kept track in decades, and I don't know. But I just know there's a lot of money sitting there that I don't have to worry about stuff like that. But one day I am. I'm gonna, because people have been telling me I need to know that stuff. I need to know that stuff. One day I'm gonna look into my safe and find out. I don't know. But I do know my husband, that's all. Oh, I can ask my son. He can tell me everything about what's in where because he knows. Or my daughter. Because they goes into all those accounts and take money all day long. So, and buy everything that they want. Big, expensive toys. Toys, when I say $40,000 and $30,000 toys. Matter of fact, that's the amount of money that was stolen too. Let's get back off me, because I'm not in this, okay? I've been living my life like this for as long as I had kids, okay? We have people to take care of all this stuff for us. So, and I don't even know who they are. I only know their voice when I hear them on the phone. But anyway, checks was deposited, and Rockey said that he couldn't even deposit checks into his wife's checks into his account. I know that's wrong because I do know that. I may not do a lot of things in my house, but I know that. That's a lie there, if I ever heard one. If you couldn't deposit your wife's checks in your account, how did you deposit all those other checks that didn't belong to your wife? Her sister's checks in your account. You tell me. That's how we know we caught you in a lie. You be talking so fast and so slick, you don't know what you be saying, Mr. Rockey. And then you threatening people. You even sent her a threatening text. Yes, that's part of her evidence. She brought that up. Yes. She brought that receipt. That's another receipt that she brought. You see all of her receipts if you pull up and look at it on social media. You'll see it on her live or her video. You will see that. Yes, she brought receipts because she's tired of people lying. She is tired of her sister lying on her, portraying something that's not true. And every time you ask her, oh, I need to pray on it. You need to be praying that God give you the time, the know-how, or the power to tell the truth instead of keep lying in the name of God. God don't like ugly. And I think you being ugly right there. That's when you know you being wrong. That's when you know you being ugly. You know what you did. You know what your husband did. He may got you under his spell. You may be controlled and everything else, and you don't say nothing without him telling you what to say and whisper in your ear. Yes, we know that he's a narcissist and he's got you under control. Yes, we know that. You still can be a victim of that, but now you're participating in that lie. You're participating in that wrongdoing. And let me just say, this is my opinion only, and it's allegedly. But you're participating in that criminal activity along with him. Like your sister said, do you want to go to jail? You can still go to jail. And that's when she was at your mother's house with you, and your mother had called a family meeting. Yes, her mother had called a family meeting, and during the heat of the moment, everybody knows when you're in the heat of the moment and y'all are fighting, yelling, and at each other, anything may slip out, and that slipped out. And Mom said, cut the cameras, or get out of my house, because Mom didn't want that to be aired, because she knew, we just got caught. And she knew the viewers weren't going to let that go. They're going to do some digging of their own. And then Rockey had the nerve to not just threaten her sister, but also had Latocha threaten her, but also threaten Tasha K. Yes. And he's talking, you don't do that. Tasha K knows how to handle people like you. That's what she do for a living. And when you called in during her live talking, oh man, you just let the cat out of the bag. You told off on yourself because you're so slick of a talker. You think that slick talking is going to work like it works on your wife and all your side chicks? And the one that says your mistress, the one that says she wasn't a side chick, that she was in a relationship with you? No, it didn't. She got tired of the mess. And she said it was a wrap. It's done. The rest of them may not be tired of it. But she didn't fall for your stuff, your mess a long time ago. And everybody knew how you controlled your wife. And when things was going on, they asked her a direct question. They knew that she got to wait to get home and talk to you, tell you what they said so you can give her an answer, tell her what to say. She said, I need to pray on it. That means when I need to pray on it, that means I need to go back to my head. Rockey. Yeah, you can't make no decisions without him. You may be abused, but that does not mean that you have to stab your sister in the back, do wrongdoing to your sister when your sister's just doing everything she can do to love you. Okay? Oh my God. Yeah, but Rockey, he even told off on himself when it came to that R. Kelly. He doing so much talking and slick talking, never would answer a direct question when Tasha K asked him. He didn't answer nothing directly. He was too busy slick talking. Talking about, I can make things disappear for you. Man, you can't even make things disappear for yourself. Who do you think you are? Some mob boss or something? Somebody. Who do you think you are? Man, you need to come off. Come off and realize who you are. You work for your wife. Okay? Although you control her, you still work for her. Yeah, you did tell off on yourself. Just my opinion only. You did tell off on yourself when you brought up R. Kelly. Now R. Kelly is no prize in nobody's book. He's in prison, exactly where he belongs. But you did tell off on yourself. And I think, if I'm correctly, I heard you say that you, for 30 years, you tried to tell Rob, you called him Rob, not R. Kelly. You said, I tried to tell Rob for over 30 years. But you didn't say what you tried to tell him. And then you go talking about how you signed Britney Spears. Man, you didn't sign that girl. That's the delusional that you have. And you said you tried to tell Michael Jackson. Man, Michael Jackson didn't want to have nothing to do with your sorry, but you dropping these names like you somebody big. You can even get your wife a deal back then. So how in the heck can you give anybody else a deal? Or something? Man, you need to go somewhere and hide. Do like that Montel Hope. Go somewhere and hide. You and him are just alike to me in my book. Yes. Narcissistic behavior. Just my opinion only. But I'm not going to let this run too long. Because like I said, when my coffee starts getting cold, I got to go. I really got to go with my coffee. Because I don't have much, but my last is getting cold. And I do want to drink my coffee. Okay, guys? I really do want to drink it. But I want you to tell me, send me a comment. Tell me, what do you think about this whole situation? And we are very proud of her. Because she decided to stop hiding behind the fact that she loves her sister. Everybody knows you love your sister. You've been loving your sister from day one. You've been following everything and going along with all her bull. Her bull that comes from Rockey. Because, Rockey tells her what to say and do. So that means you've been following all that stuff that Rockey been telling her to say and do. And you finally got your voice, and I'm very proud of you. And you got all of your group, the rest of the group behind you. Yes, you do. And you got all the fans and your viewers behind you. Yes, you do. The sellout arenas that you all do, you got your fans behind you. Everybody that watches the show, you have them behind you. And everybody that heard the truth, because we knew something was wrong in the very episode. So you don't have to tell us. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think, it's not hunting season out here. I don't know what, hunting season is not till September. That we wake up to gunshots and rifle shots all over the place. But I heard something sound like one. I'm in a very well-to-do neighborhood, so that must be the city out there doing something. I don't know. But anyway, you all tell me what you think. Leave me a comment. And if you got any other news that you want to share, you know how to contact me, and I get it out there for you. I don't even have to I will never use how I got it or who gave it to me. But just, you can tell me everything you need to know, and I'll be happy to get it out there to you. And thank you guys for supporting my channel. I've been getting some wonderful comments from some of my new subscribers and everything. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel, and hope to do more. Okay, we got this channel growing. It's growing out. It's really growing, and I owe it all to you. Okay, so please hit my like and subscribe button. Okay, just hit my like and subscribe button, and we're going to work this together. We're going to grow this channel together. Okay, guys? And leave me a comment. And anything that you can think of, or if you hear anything new just popping, let me know. All right, guys? Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.